Well, a big weekend up ahead for Coronation Street fans, and they have been warned they might need to sit down with a stiff drink on Sunday night when TVNZ presses the fast forward button on Britain's longest running soap, also pretty popular here. New Zealand viewers are currently 18 months behind the UK, so TVNZ's giving viewers two options. They can either catch up by watching a 2-hour special on Sunday night, or they can keep watching the current series at their own pace on weekday afternoons. Well, TVNZ's head of programming's John Kelly, and I spoke to him earlier and asked him what the viewers can expect.
It made me laugh, it made me cry. There were bits in it where I thought, oh my God, this is Coronation Street, it's wonderful. There is one moment, do you mind if I give a spoiler?
Not at all. I don't anyway.
Right. Well, let's just say there's a moment where David Platt, Gail's son, something horrific happens to him, and I think the acting is incredible. My God, it actually brought tears to my eyes. I think viewers are going to be in for a treat. Hopefully what I want them to take out of it is there is an amazing amount of stuff that we are not cramming, but putting into this 2-hour special that will make them excited about what's happening in Coronation Street now.
I mean, everything you've described there sort of sounds like situation normal on the street. It's just it's all, as you said, crammed in to 2 hours. Yeah. It must be a pretty intense watch.
It is an intense watch, and as I said before, it'll make you laugh, it'll make you cry. But we very early on, once we had this idea, even before we'd kind of formulated what we were doing, I was very fortunate enough to meet the producer of Coronation Street in Cairn, and we had a great meeting, and she was like, oh, I think it'd be wonderful if you could come on board and be up to date with us. And so we talked with a few more ITV people about the idea of jumping ahead, and they were really excited. And actually, they said, well, we will produce a special for you. We'll make it especially for New Zealand and help to get viewers up to speed.
Have you had to employ any, or have they had to employ any tricks like voiceovers, or is it all just sort of flowing together as one movie-length event?
Well, we've got Nick Tilsley, the actor who plays Nick Tilsley. He is hosting the show, and he also, he'll fill in details where you need to know. And they've done it in a really compelling way. Sometimes he'll be there talking to us, but there's a great moment with him with cutout heads onto a whiteboard, which really cute. And so if you're watching it and you think, oh, is it going to all be like this? No, they do different tricks to get you up to date with different storylines. And what I really love about it, they let it breathe. When there are really intense moments, and it was something we'd talked to them about right at the beginning, that let it play out. We don't want something that's really fast and people feel that they're missing out on something. So, I talked about the David Platt storyline. It honestly, it plays out, and you're given the time to get involved into it.
So, for those who are settling down to watch the episode on Sunday, is it a stiff drink or a nice cup of tea that you need with you?
I think, for me it would be a stiff drink because I'll be as nervous as hell. But I think for the viewers, I think sit down with a cup of tea, and if you've never watched Coronation Street before, or you think you know Coronation Street, actually sit down and watch it, because I think this show may get you either watching it again, or it may just become, if you've never seen it before, it may change your perception, and it might just be your new TV addiction.
And that's TVNZ's head of programming, John Kelly, talking about that change there to Coronation Street, fast forwarding by 18 months in just 2 hours. And always interesting to see what happens with those Coronation Street things, because there are some very loyal fans there.